Right now I'm in between wars. Oh well, I'm in between doing anything major. I'm just kind of chilling, building, getting technology, establishing myself in the position where when I get to the late game, I'll be able to do these achievements. Which, let's see, I need to, as France, get the Louvre to the quote maximum theming bonus. So I need to build the Louvre. Then I need to get a bunch of artifacts and put the artifacts in it in a very particular way to maximize the amount of culture coming out of the Louvre. Then there's the other two. I'm not sure I'll get in this run, but I'm hoping I will. And it's to do basically it's more culture related stuff to show that the French culture is superior to everyone else's. Which, while to you and me that may be self-evident, holy crap, we found Gatling guns. Okay, hold on. So we got here. There was a lost civilization. We were just exploring. Had some guys with crossbows. They roll up here. They discover Gatling guns in the desert in 1250 AD. I now have machine guns in this one unit. Yeah, it's a pretty ludicrous break, Iron Torch. Also, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I don't know what to build. I guess we'll start building up our military buildings. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Iron Torch. Losing grasp on Brussels? I don't think so. I want them sprouts. They gotta ship them sprouts to me right now. Wittenberg, back over here. Be my friend. Ha! Well, they might have been. From the ancient machine gunners of old. I'm not even going to go to war with anybody right now. There's no point. The achievement I want basically means I got to make it to the industrial age, and if I go ahead and squish these people, we're not going to make it out of the Renaissance. So we're just going to kind of chill. We're going to build. And we're going to keep developing. That way, when the time comes, I'll be able to pop out a whole bunch of dudes to get me a whole bunch of great works that I can stick in the Louvre. And once they're stuck in the Louvre, I'll get my achievement for Pyramid Scheme, and we'll all be happy. Oh, we've got a spa. Move to Paris. You need to just do some defensive stuff. Okay, you built your workshop. And build me a temple. You can build me a temple too. Oh, right, I need to build faith buildings. And you need to get up here to heal. Okay, we disperse the encampment. That means we need to get up here and deal with this encampment next. Which might make Belgrade nice and happy. You need to get up here. I did fight a great war against Germany. They had like, I don't know, 6 or 8 warriors. And they kind of got slaughtered by me, and I took... well, I wouldn't even start the war except they settled here. which was my next settlement. And that I couldn't let that happen. Orleans, Orleans. Build the stonework. I think that gives a 1 happiness, which I kind of need. How long take me a settler? Only 6 turns? Yeah, go ahead and make me one. Wow, a great writer and a great prophet. Let's create a great work. It'll go somewhere.
There never was such beauty in another man. Nature made him, and then broke the mold.
Wow. Beautiful. And you, I need to just have make me another awesome place. With my particular choices, the buildings that great prophets create, they don't just give 6 faith, they also give 3 gold. So they're actually really great for when you need money. And I always seem to need more money in this game, no matter what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll just send him there. It's one of the reasons I like going down the religious tree for policies, is you can get just pretty ludicrous with the stuff you do. They want me to build Angkor Wat. We can probably do that. A great engineer. Those are always wonderful to have. We will build his building right there. Okay, free great prophet in Troy. Yep, we can't build it here because it's out of our zone. Put it there, hit that. Let's get over here and scout. And you, yeah, go ahead and build manufactory. Ching, 6 production right there. That is a great, great tile now. Must have built a monument everywhere. I haven't built monuments everywhere? Really? That seems weird, but okay, game. I could build the Artist Guild here. Build a library for now. Oh boy. Okay. Hagia Sophia constructed for multiple people. Wittenberg wants Catholicism. Belgrade wants me to bully people. That's not happening. Orleans needs a building. You know what? Let's have a pagoda. Boom! Dead. Which means that little machine gunner can get up here nice and safe. Okay, they got me a settler. You were going here, right? Yeah, you're gonna go settle on this hill to get that iron. Oh, there's 2 iron deposits. The absolute state of sickness right there. I'm gonna have you make another settler though. 6 turns ain't too bad. I think I got the happiness to support it.
Joyful.
Just keep the boats out where they can keep an eye on everybody, make sure stuff is safe. Research, we could go ahead and get gunpowder. It's all nice and safe over there. Cargo ship, you are going to Vancouver. I should come back over here because you can upgrade to a caravel. You get a new policy. So that's building Big Ben. This is Uffizi. Ah, it's exploration to get the Louvre. You know, that's not a bad idea. Ha! I got a unit of samurai. That's pretty cool. I now have French samurai in my army. Just so you know. Alhambra would give me free. Ooh, an omelette au fromage? Oui. This will give me a free castle. Might as well do it.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot...
Как тебе понравилось?
Pagoda. You need to just come on back around this way. And you need to explore. Du coup, je vais parler en français. Non! That's all I can say to that is non! Wow, you go, little machine gunners. That wouldn't be a problem if I could speak French beyond oui oui. Oh god, we're building chateaus. We're expanding our cultural power. The barbarian should move into that encampment instead of fighting me next turn, which would be good. Perfect. Alright, and you... Yeah, you can just go settle right there on that hill. You need to heal. And I can't build frigates yet? I thought I had the tech for that. Maybe I'm researching the tech for that. Let's see. I also want to grab the cathedral. There we go. Settling near them? We've never settled near them. We've conquered near them, and that's a totally different thing. Ah, brilliant.
Their rising all at once was as the sound of them.
I think Wu Zetian just wants me to annex her. She really shouldn't have touched that building. Alright. French samurai are in position for maximal francophonics. You just explore.
Мы были побеждены, так что я становлюсь...
Okay, yep, I forgive you. Because I don't actually want to go to war with you. It would be in my best interest if I did want to go to war with you, because I could just win this game. But I don't. Build here. I kind of like that. Yep, get back to exploring. And you, get back to murdering. Yeah, take that. Enemies of Franchdom. I'll have my lawyer contact your lawyer, and we'll work something out, Bren. Avignon? Oui. Ah, sweet, sweet pagoda and sweet, sweet happiness. Okay, you just go to alert. And you, stab? Oh, it's a Chinese unit? I'm not returning that to them. Taking that for myself. Citizens of Zanzibar become uneasy at the presence of a nearby barbarian encampment. Which is there. I am never getting to that. Wait, why can I build the Sistine Chapel here, but not elsewhere? I don't know. We'll just build it. Ooh. A free Franche Trebuchet. Oh. Automate. You know, these people, every time I turn around, they're just like, we want salt, or we want crabs, or something. Now, the crabs, that's not that difficult to accomplish, but, you know, the salt, come on. I understand everybody just wants to be a salt-powered robot, but that's just not how the world works. It's a salt-powered robot, salt-powered robot, salt-powered robot. Do-do-do-do-do. Jeez, the faith is coming in fast and furious. So then we build more buildings, which gets us more faith, which lets us build more buildings, which lets us get more faith. It's a cycle. Biblos wants a trade route with me, huh? Now, I can't do it by sea. They're too far away for that. But I could totally do it from up here. Land route. Printing press. Build some walls. Can't have a good city without some walls, right? Great Reservoir in Paris. Great. We're going to make a great work.
Valmiki the poet.
So I'm trying to fill up all the great work slots that I have. Let's go and build that. Tours. I think you're next in line for a pagoda. Go ahead and defend. Hey, they finally built another city! Congratulations, Russia! You know, these the AIs would have been doing a lot better if they hadn't lost so many settlers to barbarians, which I then stole and turned into workers. Yeah, we probably need the, this is just for Bren. Bren, this one's going out for you. We probably need the GPP, huh? I don't know why I'm doing this fake French laugh right now. It's not even funny. More French samurai. Makes sense. Exactly, Bren. Exactly. Take the production bonus from exploration. Then, is it when we finish this we get the hidden sites? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What a terrible mistake I've made.
It is the newspaper's duty.
We've gotten to the point of this game. I shouldn't have read the chat before I started talking. We've gotten to the point in this game where we've basically completely run away with it, and there's really nothing the AI can do to stop us. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna keep going, because I need this achievement, and the only way I'm gonna get this achievement is if I get the Louvre and I start stocking the Louvre with stuff. It really doesn't matter what we build at this point. We're going to just slowly run away with the game. Oh, World's Fair. I could totally run away with these things. Let's do it. That'll get people to like us, and maybe if they like us, we can get open borders, and we can start influencing them. But not too soon. That's kind of the funny thing is, I can't do some of this stuff too soon. Who did I promise this to? To Russia. Okay, great. I'm glad Russia likes me. I can't believe this is taking so long. I kind of thought this would only take like the length of this stream. Yep, well, filling up the Louvre in the correct way. So, this is something that is like getting into trivia. Let's see, where is culture? When you have certain buildings, like I have here the Great Library, you can combine things in a particular way to get bonuses. So let me click to move. Is that not right? Or is this one just stuck here? That might have just come with this and I can't move it because of that. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. That's how that works. So you can see if I move them like this, I get +2 for a total of +4. If I take this one and I put it here, +0. So since these are the same culture, they're both France, we don't get the bonus. If I swap them back and I do that, because they're different, we get basically double the effect of having these two things in there. So the Louvre is works of art, and I think for works of art, the bonus is, it works like you have to have the same culture and different time periods or something. So I gotta figure that out. But that's a bridge I can cross when I get there. We have explored the whole world. Okay. Well, since that's the case... Wait a minute. Hold on. What is that? Is that salt? That's marble! I need marble. We need to settle there. How long will it take you to get there? 7 turns? Go. I forget exactly why I need marble, but I totally need marble. And Zanzibar wants salt. I don't think I have salt. Even though I'm a salt-powered robot. Come over here and heal first. And we got a faith building we can buy again. I think that's a cathedral right here. Yeah, we'll pop out a... I guess here's where we'll put that one. That atoll. Establish like some dominance here. Keep the bad guys from spawning, the barbarians.
Здравствуй.
Scholars of Belgrade seek wisdom of a great admiral. I will probably get one if we keep doing naval stuff. That just happens. Great admiral will eventually fall out into our lap. It'll be awesome. Need to heal?
Мы были побеждены, так что я...
Today we're too unequal.
Come on, Marblelicious. And I wish I had paid attention when I was playing whatever game I ended up winning as France a long time ago. I would have totally done this achievement at that time. But there's so dang many achievements in this game, it's hard to keep track of them all. So we get another faith building, Orleans, Cathedral. Oh wait, I think I'm building Sistine Chapel so I wouldn't have to build a cathedral there. Oh well. Bucharest is in awe of you, thank you. Wittenberg wants Biblos bullied, that's not happening. Got a free pikeman. I'm gonna get these other two. Oh, hey, Ninja Weasel. I want a Q. I forgot. How do you do the Q? Is it like shift click? No. That was so not it. Oh, show Q. Here we go. There we go. Something like that. Create a great work of art. Beautiful. Oh, we've invented the Mona Lisa. I guess we'll leave that alone for the moment. Let some points pile up. Get a free castle. I think Himeji Castle has to be built on the coast, maybe? Well, as Orleans could maybe do it. Oh, I can put it anywhere, so 22 turns there. How's it going, Ninja Weasel? You having a good day? Yeah, that's where we'll queue it up. Oh, you're done with walls. Go ahead and have you do a zoo for the happiness. Okay, you need to go on alert. And you need to go like over here and do the same thing. That'll protect our trade routes. Partey.
今天怎么样？
Okay, so we got marble, which made some people mad. Or, not mad, made them happy. Making them mad is kind of the opposite of why we were getting the marble. Although, I guess if they really want to be mad about marble, they can be. Who's going to stop them? Big 1-6. I don't blame you. I feel old for you.
你已经证明了。
Now, we want to do that trade with Byblos, because Byblos wanted me to trade with them. But we can't do it from here. So we need to change city to Berlin. Which is, as it should be, a French city.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass
Как тебе понравится?
I'm basically bribing everybody with wine. That's just how I roll. Okay, you go trade with Byblos. You get back in Berlin, buddy. Fernando Cortez, the famous French general. Create me a new great work.
But there is nothing left.
Build a zoo. Guess we'll go ahead and build a zoo. Basically, I'm just trying to keep my happiness high. Yeah, you can rename cities. Let's see. Oh, right here. So now that is the island of Dijon Hon Hon. You know, you try to be nice. You try to be nice. And they just don't want to do it. Move those guys around like that. We'll take the crossbowman and put him in Grenoble. And, Lyon needs one too, so we'll take the crossbowman here, put him there. Well, actually, we'll take the trebuchet and put it there. And then wherever that crossbowman ended up, apparently super speedy. Yeah, something like that. Alright, whatever. Moving on with my life. The library there.
Wherever we
Trade with Zanzibar. Home of the Zanzibar Barbarians. Not the Eliza Barbarians, though. Don't get those confused. Somewhat different. You know, it's your game. I think you are entitled to do what you want there. More French samurai. World has never seen a more French concept than the French samurai. Well, I think I'm going to go settle that random island. So let's go ahead and get him down there. No, I don't think the FBI will stop you. Oh, Ninja Weasel blew my mind with that sentence. I can't even read it. That's just how extreme it was. Alright, we got a great engineer. He's pretty great, really. And, I wish we already could see oil on the map. You know what? That is the highest title. When I go to redesign my tiers, the 3 tiers of subscriptions, I will make the highest one Eliza Zanzibarbarian. Just because of you guys. Okay, the Leaning Tower of Pisa will actually be in Tours. Why not? Why not? We should fix that at some point. No, I don't want to annex that yet. Get buildings anywhere else? Oh, right here. Pagoda, Cathedral. One of the reasons I go so hard in on the faith buildings. Oh, sweet! We can actually build their buildings here real quick. Is the faith buildings or faith points let you buy great leaders. So later on, if need to, I'll be able to just do something like buy a great engineer, rush a wonder, and I can get a wonder in 1 turn for the cost of a bunch of faith. Like, it's really powerful long term. There we go. So we snuck in, built their faith, the other religion's faith buildings, and then resolved the conflict. Let's build a great artist, maybe? Have him create a great work. That way, as soon as we get the Louvre, we can maybe maximize our bonus thing right away. I don't quite remember how the theming bonuses work for art, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We just got to get to a theming bonus of 16. And also, I just realized it is 2 o'clock, gentlemen. And ladies, if there are any ladies present. I need to bounce. I need to go. So we'll play a couple more turns real quick, and then I got to head out. I got enough faith. I'm going to annex these cities now. Instead of leaving them as puppets. I said faith, I'm in happiness. Courthouse too while I'm at it. There we go. Cool. Those are now real cities. Real parts of my empire. Okay, build that. Stonework would be great. Circus. We really like these circuses here in France. We also like samurai. We got knights and samurai. But no musketeers. No musketeers. You know, we're kind of living that. You don't like candy bars here, apparently. That is not our jam. Alright. I'm going to call it here. Let me make sure that we get a nice save. Actually, save it to the cloud. Ooh, it's in the cloud. Alright, you all have a great day, great afternoon, great evening, whatever you got going on. I sure hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye and all that stuff.